If the grace of Christ is that which brings freedom and liberty, then something opposed to it can only bring bondage. Paul will very clearly explain in his words to come that the law of Moses is bondage. Peter already did that, Acts chapter 15. He's going to say it again. He's going to use that exact word, bondage, several times. It can only show us what is sinful, but it can in no way free us from our sin. Only Christ can do that. The false brethren knew that if they could diminish the grace of Christ, those who believed their message would be brought into bondage. And anyone in bondage has someone over them to enforce that state. Thus, their intent was a power grab, and their desire was to be the ones in power over the Galatians. And that's what happens in churches all over the world constantly. Because grace is just too simple. It's too good, and we can't allow people to have it because then we can't get their money out of them. We can't have our control over them. They become our slaves when we take away the grace. And they know that. They know that, and so that's where they attack. It's right at the heart of the gospel which Paul preaches. Life application. If you believe that you should be observing any or all of the law of Moses, you have been deceived. If you teach that to others, you are a heretic. Don't be deceived and do not be a heretic. Receive the freedom which truly sets you free. Receive Christ Jesus. We got it.